Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Emmerdale spoilers confirm what happens next to Bear Wolf, and it's bad news. Emmerdale has confirmed more worrying news for Bear Wolf, who remains in prison with great uncertainty of ever being released. The former wrestler is currently being held on remand for killing Ray Walters, Joe Absalom, after he was held captive on his and Celia Daniels, J. Griffiths, farm and forced into slave labor. Despite Bear Joshua Richards being a victim of human trafficking, he is suffering from Stockholm Syndrome and is unable to accept that what Ray had done to him was wrong. Consequently, Bear handed himself in to the police and confessed to killing the drug dealer. Paddy Kirk, Dominic Brunt, placed his dad, Bear, in a mental health unit, but Bear discharged himself and was taken back into custody. Earlier this week, Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, and Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller, found new evidence of Celia and Ray's crimes after Bear had remembered some distinctive registration plates from a vehicle he was forced to clean blood off. Sadly, the evidence was not enough to get Bear released, and instead D.S. Walsh, Amanda Ryan, has a new theory about the human trafficking operation and placed Bear as an accomplice. Walsh said that some bank statements had been recovered from the unit, and they were all in his name. Trying to think of why this might be, Bear began to recall the time Ray told him that he would be cared for in his absence. To Walsh, this made it seem like Bear was actually Ray's partner in crime and that he murdered him to take control of the vicious scheme. Will Bear ever be able to prove his innocence? Next week, Zara Adams, Frogstone, informs Paddy that Bear has been moved to solitary after fighting with another prisoner, as his quest for freedom appears to be becoming more unlikely. Fearing that Bear is facing a long time in prison, Paddy is also overwhelmed that he and Dylan Penders, Fred Kettle, are also looking at a stretch behind bars for helping to cover up Ray's murder. April Windsor, Amelia Flanagan, expresses her unwavering love for Dylan, and if he gets sent down, she is prepared to wait for him. However, Dylan hatches a plan to end their relationship and set April free if he goes to prison. Paddy is grateful. Mandy Dingle, Lisa Riley, has the salon, but she looks worried. What is wrong with her?